This has to be the most insane narrative that I've seen in the cryptocurrency space. I want to share it with you guys because it's just insane. It's got potential to go fully international. It could go fully viral. Everyone could talk about this coin. And if you remember a few days ago, we were basically talking about Murad and his recipe to make generational wealth in the meme coin super cycle, which hopefully is coming up, right? And on the top of his pyramid that you see right here, movement missions are at the very top. And today, I am fortunate enough to share with you a movement mission token on the Solana chain, which is called No Man's Land. This is absolutely insane. Never seen anything like it. It's one man going out there on these crazy missions. And honestly, he's putting himself out there, taking incredible risks to help indigenous people, to help micro communities, to help charities, and do philanthropic things at the same time. But he's got 6 crazy missions, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But yeah, firstly, can we just appreciate the docs on this, the KYC? We can see the dev there, Daniel Eggington on the screen, the main man himself. You can also follow him on Instagram, Twitter. If you haven't seen him yet, he's already got some socials and he's been doing expeditions for many years already. So he is the man for it. And he is someone that's going to take extreme risks so that you don't have to. He's going to go beyond the limits so that you don't have to. And I can't wait to share this one with you guys. And of course, we've got Jake from Top G, who did that incredible walk from the UK to Romania as well. So combining the two, this is a recipe for 10 to 100x in my opinion. Now, I just want to talk about firstly the coin. What is going to happen? Because in a few days, in less than 10 days, Daniel Eggington right here, is going to be flying out to Rio. The team lands in Rio, launching into a grueling 500-mile bike ride over 5 rugged days. That is something that I wouldn't want to be doing. Straight into the Amazon rainforest, right? Who knows what kind of dangers can await? They're going to document all this. They're going to vlog all this. They're going to record this and make an incredible story. So this is crazy. That's just story number 1, and that's in Brazil. Then you've got the next one, which is going to be in Sweden. The focus will be on mastering Arctic survival skills in a rugged, frozen landscape. This will be crucial for Dan's mission in Siberia. More on that bit later. You've also got the adventure into the ancient sands over here, where Dan lands in Morocco, ready for an adventure steeped in danger. His journey begins in the harsh heat of the Atlas Mountains. Now, this is literally a coin where the main character, the guy who is, basically the core part of the overall team, the dev, right? He's the one that's going out there making all these risks. And I just want to talk about, firstly, how awesome this mission is. Look, adventure into ancient sands. You can see exhaustion weighs heavily on him, but the allure of the ancient secrets buried beneath the sands drives him onward, particularly the legend of the lost city of Atlantis, rumored to be hidden in the vast expanse. So he's actually going to go out there into the desert, adventure into the ancient sands to find the lost city of Atlantis. There's so much happening here, guys. It's just absolutely insane. I've not seen a coin like this. So you've got all these missions that they're going through. 6 different missions. The next one will be, mission 4 will be the perilous trek through the mountains of Pakistan. Then mission 6 is the cliff face village of Sichuan or something like that, where Dan's journey takes him to the cliff face villages in Sichuan, which will begin with a rugged off-road through winding mountain trails, and then the most harsh and extreme conditions of them all, where Dan is going to be going into Siberia, embarking on a 2,000-mile trek through Siberia in sub-60 degree conditions, where he could encounter polar bears and, gosh knows what else is going to be out there in the wilderness waiting for him. But he's the man for it. He's got the courage, he's got the bravery, he's got the passion. So overall, this is just insane. These are just a few little hints about what the overall project is going to be about, and there's so much more to come. Tokenomically, you're looking at 1 billion. There's 0% taxes here, guys, so you're not going to get taxed on buying or selling. The liquidity is also locked in, and yeah, like I say, the contract is renounced. So it is a Solana coin. You guys that are already dabbling with memes on Solana, you know exactly how to be buying this. You've got to have your Phantom or Soulflare wallet or something like that, and you convert either Sol USDT or Solana directly into the NML tokens. But yeah, also guys, look at this. It's not just a token. It's not just a coin that's trying to go up 10x for the sake of it. They're also giving back to communities. You've got the Beyond Boundaries Foundation, where basically it's designed here, the mission and vision, to uplift underprivileged communities worldwide by providing critical support across Brazil, Pakistan, Morocco, China, Russia, and beyond. So it's philanthropic. It's got a real world impact behind it, with real world people pushing the coin. I mean, have you ever seen anything as insane as this? I really have not. You can see here on the Twitter, 311, the IG, sorry, 311 followers. So it is definitely early days, but this is just very, very early days. This is like finding PEPE coin before it even got big. So we'll talk about the charts in a moment. They also went live on Telegram yesterday. So they're doing all the engagements, they're doing all the interactions, they're getting their name out there slowly, but surely. And you can see, look, in 7 days, that's it. Daniel and Jake will land in Brazil. They will cycle 400 miles into the most dangerous parts of favelas. So this is insane. If you don't want to miss out on that, check out the Telegram, the Twitter. Make sure you follow the project. You know, ditch the Netflix for now, because this is what you need to be watching. So what we got here is the charts, guys. It had one of the most wild launches I've ever seen in the crypto space. It literally just blasted up to $12 million market cap. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, it just looks like a dirty rug, or oh, it's corrected 80%. Well, I'm going to tell you why that means absolutely nothing. It has corrected 80%, you could argue. But guess what? So did PEPE coin. PEPE coin corrected 80% back in its day of May 2023. And what happened after this? You know, people actually got on board. The teams got damn serious. All the early buyers, the cheated out. You know, they sold for a few bucks. Yes, they ruined the charts, but overall they missed out on 2,231% by not holding. And this is what I see with this particular coin. When you look at PEPE and how long it took PEPE to actually reach a desirable cost following its launch or inception, it actually took 287 days. Now, I'm not saying it's going to take 287 days for no man's land. I think it'll be far, far less as soon as people start picking up on this. But just don't let that crazy sort of beginning put you off what could be something absolutely life-changing. So what we're seeing right now is actually, in my opinion, a very, very juicy looking falling wedge. And in my opinion as well, of course, it's all subjective, but this is a very nice entry level. You can see just looking at the corrective phase here on the Fibonacci retracement, this sits perfectly at 0.786. And it's also creating a falling wedge trading pattern, which could suggest that potentially we will get a breakout soon from this at the resistance of 0.0032. And if we do get that breakout, then we could actually be targeting 0.0052 up to the 1618 Fibonacci, offering 65% gains to the upside. So I really do think the trajectory will be, for now, a little bit rocky and volatile, because some people might go in early and still have a decent amount of tokens to sell. But these are people that won't hold for long, and they will exit their position very quickly. So I do think, yeah, we will see some sideways, but we will get that blast to the upside soon. So for me, right now, seeing this and seeing the correction coming down 33% just over the last few days and hours, this looks like a really good time to get in personally, but not financial advice. Of course, guys, always do your research and due diligence. But again, just look what happened with PEPE. It did the same thing. It corrected 80%, and then it went on to doing over 100x with some crazy amounts of movement. So it's definitely one to consider looking at if you do really want to follow a true story, a team that has got real people, KYCs, doxed, and actually just looks amazing. So that's why I hold already like 6k of this token. $6,000 I put into it at the beginning, not right at the beginning, I actually got in quite late up on here. I'm up just slightly, and I'm still happy with that. And I'm not going to remove my position because I'm waiting for it to really kick off. There's been no marketing or anything so far. So this is very early days. You can see 211k liquidity, $3.1 million on the MC. The volume is looking decent, but hopefully they will get some more in soon. I'm really anticipating this next big pump to the upside. So how do you buy this coin? Well, you need to set up a Solana wallet like Phantom or Solflare. That's very easy to do. And then when buying Solana, you'll either get Sol or USDC or Solana USDT, and you'll convert that into your no man's land tokens. What they additionally got, they've got a merch store which will be opening soon, so they're going to be selling like clothing, products, and all kinds of things to push the branding, to push the movement, and really get out there. On the TG side, they got 113 subscribers inside the Telegram. If you want to, add to that number. Check out the Telegram down below and make sure you join it. Stay updated. Ask any questions you may actually have, because it's always important to, ask questions, and they'll get back to you. Any worries, any concerns, any questions, they will get back to you. They are that transparent. So like I say, movement missions are literally at the top of the spearhead when it comes to the strongest narratives in the cryptocurrency space. And I generally think this one here, when that first mission takes off in just a few days, because this is when things will get interesting. This is when the charts could really start to spike. You are getting into a project with so much potential very, very early. And if the coin was going to be all over and truly be finished, guys, the price would have gone down all the way over here. It did not do that. It would have corrected all the way down here if the coin was finished. And this just shows you that it's not finished. This is just people that got extremely lucky far too early, people that probably didn't even deserve to, got in very lucky and sold off huge bags because the anticipation was just so wild that there was a parabolic launch. So that just shows you how many eyes are already on the project, but people are just too scared to buy the dip. People don't like buying the dip. People don't buy Bitcoin in the bear market because they're too freaking scared. This is an emotions that is making you not actually act now. This is fear invalidating your logic to actually make decisions that could be life-changing. And I will apply that now every single bear market cycle. And this is fear that stops people buying in right now. But as soon as those green candles start to punch on the charts again, this is where people will FOMO in. And usually already that's just a bit too late if you want to get that perfect entry. So definitely check out No Man's Land down below. Let me know what you think about this coin. It's absolutely awesome. Never seen anything like it. Do you think it's got 10x potential? Let me know down in the comments. Are you going to grab some of this on Sol? Maybe you're just going to do a little tiny moon bag of $100. Maybe you're someone that wants to really have a serious amount and put like 5 to 10k in, hoping to get to 250 to 500k in the future. If it does do some 50 to 100x action, which is a possibility. So yeah, I think this coin could personally get to 50 to 100 million dollars of market capital with its potential. It just needs the right eyes, the right marketing, the right movement, and the right market to get it there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Of course, if you are new to the channel and you also weren't aware, we do have the Patreon. Only 3 Crypto Legend slots are available. So if you want to get trading signals, early alphas like No Man's Land, so you can get in earlier than the public, then make sure you become a Crypto Legend to enhance your crypto portfolio. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Peace.